Vast majority of the people at the bottom are men. That's the homelessness, men who commit suicide, victims of war, all this stuff.
But who started the war? Men. Who sent them to war? Men.
Do you think like a 19-year-old boy in Kentucky had anything to do in World War II, World War I with being sent to war?
Yes, but
What
the
does a
people who are
19
sending them to war are men. There's no women out here saying, let's go to war.
What does it have to
men.
do with that, though? What does that 19-year-old have to do with the
I'm
war?
saying men are
How
literally
is that
making other men victims of men.
A war can sometimes be a defensive war. So maybe the leaders of the nation who happen to be men are like, well, shit, we're getting invaded. Sorry, guy. Like, we don't want to be doing this, but we have to.
Them? Another country ran by a man.
Not always the case. I have a couple things on this.
It's usually the case.
Look, historically, if we look at queens, for example, we look at female monarchs, we actually find that queens were much more likely to wage war than kings.
She's so brainwashed and stupid. She can't realize that the reason why war exists is because good men are fighting against evil men that are trying to take your rights away, you idiot. Without war, you wouldn't have rights. War exists because good people are fighting back. War exists because somebody is invading and another is defending. War is a good thing. War is the best thing out there. Without war, there would be nothing but conquest. Conquest is when you are invaded and you do not fight back. You cannot fight back. You are conquered. War is a good thing. But she is so bitter, she is willing to ignore anything and everything just to make men the demons. Now you might be wondering, why is she so bitter? Because the man she wanted didn't want her. Because some idiot she picked at a bar, at a club, broke her heart. Like, what did you expect? You can't go dumpster diving and expect to find treasure. You are looking for man in a dumpster. You're always going to find trash men there.